All right, so if you are at a much larger place in your business, and if you're not there yet, don't worry. Just take note of this, and when you're there, then we can look at this again. But you know, when you get to a certain level of your business, for some of you it's $250,000 a year, for some of you it's going to be 7 figures, you have to start dividing your thought process and your activities around sales and marketing and business development into really 2 buckets, one being the hunting and one being the farming. And that's because the cognitive builds and the activities that go into going out and hunting and bringing in the leads is a very different cognitive energy than nurturing and taking care of the leads. It really is dramatically different. Now, a lot of you right now, the reality is, remember what I said on day 1? Sometimes you just have to start doing what's necessary. Well, what's necessary in the beginning is that you just do both. But as you grow, then you can do what's possible. And what's possible is dividing your business development into somebody on your team who's going to go do the hunting, going out to those conferences, going out networking, connecting with people on LinkedIn, and pulling those leads in, and then handing it off to someone who would be really good at nurturing, because those are 2 very different people. Interestingly enough, Ken Bonham, who was here, he was sitting on this end of the panel yesterday, he didn't have a chance to talk about this, but he has a business partner, and Ken is the hunter, and his business partner is the farmer. His business partner stays back at the office, runs the team, is the main lead on all the accounts, really spends time nurturing those relationships, and Ken is always out at conferences speaking. He's always out networking. He's on the board of the Chamber of Commerce. He is always out there. He's the guy who likes to go, dust things up, right? He kicks up the dust, and his business partner just keeps watering those seeds, and taking care of everything back at the office. So that's kind of a real-life example of doing this his business is an 8-figure business.